let's watch this video. But before we start this video, who remembers this guy, bruh? Not him. Deez nuts, yo. I feel like the Deez nuts guy was ahead of his time with how he got big. I remember seeing after he got big or whatever, he started like doing shows or something like that, paying people for greed and meats and whatnot. And apparently there's a video on his downfall or something like that. Let's watch the video. Let's see what happened to this guy. Yeah. So apparently, like someone was saying earlier, he's homeless. He's homeless or something.
When you think back to the year 2015, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Maybe the content creators around that time, or some of the Vine stars that eventually faded out of the spotlight after the app was taken down. For me, I remember being
who remembers the Viner invasion on YouTube? Dry cough. I remember it just like it was yesterday. I just remember that. I just remember that specific time, bro. When I remember too, because at the peak when all the Viners were switching to YouTube and whatnot from 2016 to like 2019, bro, there was so much drama. There was so much drama between YouTubers. I'm not the only one that misses old YouTuber drama, right? Like every once in a blue moon, you'll hear drama. But like I remember every day, and I don't care what you guys say. I already said this before, I was watching Drama Alert religiously back then. I used to watch Keemstar's uploads of Drama Alert every day, bro. I was excited for the new upload. I was excited for the new drama. Now nothing happens and everything's boring. I don't if it was
during
fake.
My senior year of high school, and having my friend Josh spam the same sentence over and over and over again.
Oh, cause some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him. Got him.
The Deez nuts meme was.
Did you guys ever think like, or do you think he ever thought like after this he was gonna make a full-on career after this one line? This was like his opus maximus. It's crazy to think about that.
The Deez nuts meme was a staple during my final year of high school, and everyone and their mom was saying the sentence over and over again. It's been 7 years since the historical video came out, and the other day I got to thinking, what happened to the Deez nuts guy?
Bro, the specific thing I remember, I was in middle school at this time, and you had PTSD, bro, because every time somebody said something, you would think the next line was gonna be Deez nuts. You would think the next line was gonna be that, bro. I swear, you would think the next line was gonna be that. It was a crazy time.
And who was he? From becoming an overnight meme to eventually having the online world spread rumors of his own death, Welven's life after the viral meme has seen its ups and downs, and today on the channel, we'll look at what has happened to Welven over the past 7 years after he went mega viral upon releasing the Deez nuts video in March of 2015. Now, just like every story, Melvin's claim to fame had a beginning. Before Melvin went viral for his Deez nuts video, he was uploading pictures and videos onto his Instagram account while he was at work. It took 4 years, but these videos started to take on a life of their own, and eventually he stumbled upon a situation that would change the course of his life forever. Again, after uploading videos for 4 years straight, Melvin finally caught his big break when the Instagram model Drea Michelle uploaded one of his skits to her Instagram account. This was the video that she uploaded to her account.
So guess what I just learned, guys? 87% of you guys are not subscribed. That's like the biggest number out of any other YouTube I've ever seen. So do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. On the real though, like please subscribe. I need to feed me and my family and my editor, so please do it.
Who don't got no?
Ooh, okay. A big, like, a re-upload from a celebrity back then was like, it was like winning the lottery. A big, like, a re-upload from a huge celebrity back then. I remember, who was it? Kylie Jenner. I saw some story. Kylie Jenner was listening to Nav on like her Instagram story back in 2016. And the song blew up after that because of that. Instagram power back then especially was insane.
He said I don't. I could press that like, hey, nigga, do got more shit than you with your ugly ass.
Later on, Melvin and his manager Lefty were invited onto DJ Vlad's channel for an interview. During the interview, Melvin's manager talked about how that one shout out from Drea boosted Welven's account. Welven only had an Instagram following of 6 followers, but Lefty told Vlad during the interview,
6? Okay, wait, I have a question. I know this is off topic, but like, how many followers do you guys have on, like, let's say Instagram, for example, or something like that? It's not like a flex or anything like that. You don't have to lie, just be honest. Okay, I see 0, 18, 0. I don't use it, okay. 1,058, 32, 11, 70. Yeah, the thing I noticed, bro, is like, especially in real life, like meeting people and whatnot, there is a lot of people that are just not connected to the internet. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, by the way, just to preface that before I'm about to say what I'm about to say. But like, there's not really a lot of people like connected to the internet, like in the point where like they worry about like followers so much and all that different. Like him, for example, he had 6 followers when he started. Probably just made the account because like to look at other people.
That after the shout out from Drea, Welven's account took off, gaining thousands of followers every hour, and in just 2 months, Welven the Great was close to securing 1 million followers on Instagram.
Damn!
When Drea posted them, it was like a frenzy. You know, she got 3.5 million followers. He had 20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes.
11,000 comments.
We watched it go from 6 followers, and we just kept refreshing. By the end of the night, he was at 12K. We woke up like the next morning, he was at 43K. It just got crazier and crazier. It just kept growing.
How many Instagram followers you got right now?
902,000.
Oh, so you right about a million.
Throughout those 2 months, Melvin
2,000.
Oh, so you right about a million.
Throughout those 2 months, Melvin couldn't miss. The Deez Nuts video came out and went extremely viral, generating over 45 million views on his YouTube channel and garnered attention anywhere else it was uploaded. Welven grew his celebrity following as well, with Kevin Hart, Kendrick Lamar, and DJ Khaled, just to name a few celebrities that he started to interact with and take pictures with. Welven was so big at one point that Kendrick Lamar paid tribute to Welven in a Taylor Swift music video called Bad Blood. Kendrick Lamar also that year would bring Welven onto the stage during one of his shows. Now, after a couple months of being viral from the Deez Nuts video, Welven was reaching his peak, and personally for me, I feel like his manager Lefty knew this as well. During the initial
How do niggas just get managers once they like start picking up traction? I don't understand that. That's the one thing I don't understand, bruh. Like every time I see one of these viral memes get big or something like that, they go on like these type of interviews and they're like, oh, my manager did that, my manager did this. Where the fuck are they getting managers, bruh? Where are they getting managers? Can somebody please explain to me? Like, whenever any big, like, it doesn't matter who, like, Daniel Bergoli, when she got big for Cash Me Outside, she had a manager in, like, the first month of her getting big off that meme. Where do people, like, spawn in these managers? I don't understand.
Interview with DJ Vlad, Lefty talked about the merch that was on its way out and his hopefulness that Welven was eventually in line for his own reality TV show. So much so that Lefty created a series on Welven's YouTube account called The Life of Welven the Great that ran for 17 episodes. But during these interviews,
Nope, they made a mistake with the name. They made a mistake. Yo, they made a huge mistake with the name. This man's famous for the line, Deez Nuts. They could have just named the show The Life of Deez Nuts. By golly, you might have just survived.
Things seemed a little bit...
no, that's a good one. Somebody said it, The Reality of Deez Nuts. And then after that, The Reality of Deez Nuts. And then they have one of those typical black and white YouTuber thumbnails you see whenever they do a documentary on somebody. It's like a happy face on one side, or on one side of the face, and then it's like all gloomy on the other side. It's like one of those. That would have been good.
Off with the manager. Lefty seemed like he was in it all for the money and could take advantage of Welven whenever he pleased. Multiple times throughout the interview, Lefty spoke about the money and the sponsorships that they were receiving from companies that wanted to pay Welven because of his huge following on Instagram. But it seemed like after Welven got hacked and lost his footing, Lefty took off. Then a lot of negatives were starting to pop up. Welven was accused of SAing multiple women at a party, and this was right at the beginning of his blow up. I couldn't find any articles on
so that's probably the reason why.
The incident, but during that same interview with DJ Vlad, Lefty and Welven talked about the situation and how that never even happened.
And I remember there was a rumor, I think, like after that night at the open mic, that you got arrested or something like that. Well, clear that up.
I didn't get arrested.
He's never been arrested. Never. It was from some site we've never even heard of.
Oh, so it was actually just fake news. That's so stupid.
The crazy thing is, he was posting pictures at the time the story coming out, and his last name isn't Harris. So that was like, and then I highly doubt a detective would ever describe him as a no bitch getting chump. Just don't sound too believable. But I mean, after 900,000 followers in exactly 2 months, I have haters too.
So that was just some hater. Cause you know, cause it started to circulate.
It's spreading.
Cause I was like, cause I looked at it and said, I was just there. I was just with him. And now he got arrested. Like, what just happened?
I haven't been.
Honestly, the way drama spreads on the internet is like so rapid now. This just reminds me of that one time people thought Zendaya was pregnant, and you have motherfuckers like, no, 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 Zendaya, bruh. She don't know you. She don't want you. She don't want to. And it was fake, bruh. It's like rumors just spread so fast. You can't even control them.
Arrested.
No, so all that is bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, even though these rumors ended up being false, that could have still impacted his career and the path that he chose.
Very much
moving
could.
forward.
It does.
But
It
the
does.
meme was dying.
People
even
don't
though-
people don't understand. Also, I'm gonna add on top of it, especially when it's fake allegations. Even if it comes out as fake, right? Your name is always tainted. I slid into Sis's DM one time and I thought she blocked me the next day. If you slide into a major celebrity's DMs and they block you, holy, I don't even know what to say.
was said nonstop, the person behind the meme ended up losing some of his popularity. Up until the 2016 election, when an independent candidate generated some buzz. An Iowa kid by the name of Brady filed to run for president under the name Deez Nuts. This once again generated some attention back towards Welven and his brand. This incident would even be captured on the news.
A lesser-known independent's name is taking the internet by storm, and that name would be Deez Nuts. Yep.
You can't tell me. You cannot tell me 2016 was not a different time. 2016 was different. Why is there a poll with Hillary Clinton running for president, right? Donald Trump running for president, and Deez Nuts has 9% voters? Nah. Can you imagine if Deez Nuts actually got sworn into office?
You heard me right. He is gaining traction in North Carolina with 9% of voters saying they'd vote for him. In a hypothetical race between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, he would get 9%.
But then disaster happened. Welven's original Instagram account was hacked at the end of the summer of 2016, which saw him lose his account with over 1.1 million followers.
Damn.
And even though he eventually created a new account, his new Instagram account hasn't even generated over 150,000 followers, and it's been almost 6 years since he created it. This tells me two things. The first is that Welven wasn't as relevant as he thought he was, which is why only 10% of his original 1 million followers followed his new account. And number two is the hype surrounding Welven and his comedy was starting to run its course, and
Bruh. Okay, look. The thing is, he didn't do anything about the meme. You can't keep milking like, Deez Nuts. You can't keep milking that. Bruh, it's been, is it 8 years? 8 years? Has it? Wait. Am I stupid? 2016 to 2023. 7 or 8 years, something like that. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying, y'all. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, okay? Is it actually 8 years, bro? 2014? It wasn't a 2014. It was 2016. But you can't keep milking it.
with a very slow process to build back up his Instagram following, it seemed like out of nowhere, Welven went from being an overnight success, getting paid almost $5,000 to show up to an event, to being a nobody that was forgotten about, and that was due to his following. It seemed like out of nowhere, Welven went from being an overnight success, getting paid almost $5,000 to show up, to an
What? 5 bands? To just show up somewhere and probably say, Deez Nuts? And the crazy thing is, I think people wouldn't believe that that other people would actually buy into this and buy it. But you know how many people bought this? You know how many people probably paid him to show up? He probably got at least a solid like 6 or 7. At the very least, people that paid for him to show up somewhere. At the minimum. That's at the minimum. I would have copyrighted Deez Nuts. Ooh, yeah. If that was me, I would have copyrighted it. I would have been selfish as hell. I would have copyrighted it. Every time you say Deez Nuts on camera, I get like a quick royalty check. I'll be good.
An event to being a nobody that was forgotten about, and that was due to his account being hacked. Now, ever since 2016, after he went on a run of uploading like memeable content, Welven has pretty much been forgotten about. The only time he was mentioned was when rumors circulated online stating that Welven passed away. These rumors were brought to light because of a video that surfaced online that appeared to be Welven unresponsive laying on the ground.
Oh, I think I saw this. Bro, I think I saw this. I don't even know if I can show that. I don't know if I can show that, guys.
The rumors were, of course,
That's sad, though. That's so sad to see.
proven to be false, and Welven and his cousin uploaded a video to his YouTube account speaking about the rumors that have been brought up over the years.
I'm alive and I'm okay.
And I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welven being dead. He is very much alive and well. Welven has
Okay, he didn't look like he was dead. I don't know why
a
people
family
thought that.
that loves and
He
care
didn't look like
about
he was
him. He hasn't had any dealings with Lefty in a long time. So, you know, I wish all these rumors would stop, and I wish you guys would just leave Welven alone. Stop bullying him on these streets. Just, you know, let him live the life that he want to live. Welven is he has a family that loves and wants to take care of him, but Welven chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want that for him. But this...
You're the mom. I'm pretty sure this is his mother, right? You're the mother. If your son keeps doing this type of behavior, I'm pretty sure it's like some type of indicator that, you know, he probably needs to go to, or medically examined or something like that. It's not normal for just to leave days at a time and not tell anybody. That's not normal behavior. To just go missing and not tell anybody. How old was he though? I don't know. But apparently he's still with his parents and his parents take care of him, so I don't know. Not even filing missing persons case. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're down to the point where you're like, okay. Like, imagine one day your son or daughter just leaves every once in a while. Like, just every couple days just leaves every once in a while, doesn't tell anybody, not a single person, not even the police. And you're just like, typical Melvin. Typical Melvin. Bruh, get him some help. It's not a normal thing. It's not a normal thing.
It's something that he wants to do. So all these rumors about him being dead, my cousin is right here. He's alive and well. He's very much loved, and we coming head first behind him. And stop saying that he was taken advantage of by his management and Lefty did this and Lefty did that. Lefty ain't did shit but love Welven. So just stop it, please.
It's good to note that this video titled Stop the Rumors was uploaded 5 years after his last video on his YouTube account. But even though he was alive, there have been many videos of him struggling to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and even more videos of him being beaten up or jumped, and for some reason, people thought it was okay to jump Welven at his most vulnerable state. While doing my research,
they jumped the Deez nuts guy? Bro, why am I just finding out now that they jumped the Deez nuts guy? What the hell did he do? Yo, LA is a crazy place. I'll never go there. I'm pretty sure he's in LA right now. That's where every, like, celebrity is, bruh. LA is such a crazy place. You can literally, from what I've seen, you can literally just walk in the street and just robs you and nobody else cares. They're just like, typical LA. Oh, somebody, the 10th person of the day broke into my car. Typical LA.
On a new Welven channel. I'm not 100% sure that this account is owned by Welven, but going through some of his shorts, he does address his behavior and how he's been living. During this short that was uploaded in May of 2022, Welven states that he isn't dead, but that he has been drinking way too much and that he has to slow down.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink too much and I pass out. And I don't like when people record me.
No, Melvin.
So I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street.
Damn.
I just drink too much. And I need to start drinking.
And in the
that's sad. Yo, what happened to like his mom that was in the video earlier, his cousin or something, saying like, we take care of him, he comes to the family. Where are y'all? Where are y'all? Where's his family at, bruh? Yo, it's crazy how switch up, because I guarantee at the peak of his fame, right, when he was like the Deez nuts guy and everybody was saying it in every school, every kid was saying it in every school and all that, his family was probably right by his side, riding the checks he made, all that different stuff. And now all of a sudden, now that he fell off, they're nowhere to be seen. I mean, I'm not gonna, okay. I don't want to accuse them. I don't know what they did or his old management did. I don't know, whatever, but I'm just saying, like, where is his family at?
The description of this channel, it gives you the name of his TikTok account, and a quick search on TikTok will send you to his account, which is pretty much the same thing. But this account generated over 100,000 followers, but his TikToks just seem very off. A lot
I mean, 100,000 on TikTok is like, I feel like it wasn't the same as like 100,000 on Vine back then.
Of his TikToks are just him struggling to say his 3 catchphrases, and it seems like he's either very drunk during these videos or is off something, which is very sad to say. But in the bio of his account, it states that this TikTok is managed by someone named Nicole Visual. And this all comes back full circle. Now, the main reason why you remembered Welven was because of this video titled We Got Attacked in LA.
I saw this. This is what I remember seeing. I remember seeing this on a couple months ago. He chased some, what's it called? He chased this YouTuber named Loaf, basically, that does kind of pranks like Jadion. For like not paying him for being in a video or something. That's like the epitome of down badness. That's what I remember, at least. Something like that. It was something like that. I don't know.
Hey. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, this was it.
How much is it?
I remember this.
You're his manager? Alright, bro. See ya.
I'll do it for you.
No, that's okay. I just didn't know. I was gonna give him money. I just wanted you to tell me how much.
Where's my pepper spray?
I just want. Oh hell no!
Like, yo!
Hell nah. Oh shit! Look at!
This video received.
Nah, he really got to chasing there. Bro, LA is so crazy, and Times Square, y'all ever see those little people in costumes or whatever that people take pictures with? No matter what, they don't even tell you, from what I've learned, they don't even tell you that, like, you have to pay for the picture. Like, whenever you go to Times Square, you always see, like, Mickey Mouse, people in Mickey Mouse costumes and Superman and Batman. And if you take a picture with them, they're gonna be like, okay, hand me the money, hand me the money. And there's always some random foreign guy, bruh. I swear to you, this guy, this is real. This is a real job. Like, they go out on the streets and then they take pictures with people and they're like, all right, money, you give me money now for wearing a costume. Bread making, I respect the bag, but like sometimes they've gotten in trouble and some of them have gotten arrested or whatever because like they didn't tell the people before that it costs money to take a picture. It's crazy.
This video received 1.5 million views, and during
I saw
this video,
Mario
the
smoking
guy
at a
that's
Times Square
recording
last week.
finds Welven on the side of the street hanging out with a lady who states that she is his manager. Of course, this content creator bothers Welven and eventually gets chased by him because Welven says that he has pepper spray. But I think the discovery of Nicole being his manager has left me with even more questions than answers. Like, what happened to Lefty? And did he actually steal all of Welven's money like the comments have stated? And if so, why hasn't Welven spoken out about it? Sadly, Welven is an example of how if you don't have the right people in your corner and rooting for you, you can lose everything in a blink of an eye. Welven was a talent, but has been harassed nonstop by people.
This happens too much, bro, with viral memes. Like, y'all remember the "It's corn, double on the lumps, it has the juice." Yeah. His parents clearly didn't manage him right because 2 months later or 3 months later, he's nowhere to be seen. I remember a couple months ago, this man was on Nickelodeon's like Hollywood Walk or whatever, and now just in a snap because they didn't do something new with what I guess you could say his branding. He's done.
Try to bully him for the way he looks or for the situation that he's in. Welven needs a mentor that can either persuade him to leave the streets of LA or he has to leave California in pursuit of a better life with less of a party scene. I also feel like people forget that there's an actual human being behind the meme. So even though the meme will live on for years, the person who popularized it, in this case being Welven, he has been left to deal with his own paths of life. And a lot of these people that make memes end up with their life being ruined. But how do you feel about Welven and what has happened to him in just a couple years?
Bruh, I feel like, okay, I feel like so many people do that where like they don't kind of treat celebrities and even YouTubers, you could say, or even people that get big online as like humans, bruh. Like, y'all ever see videos of people on the side or somebody, it's a celebrity in the airport and then it's just like 100 feet away recording them? Bruh, just go up and say what's up or talk to them or something. That's the weirdest behavior ever. I don't like that behavior. I don't like that behavior of just recording like a random person or celebrity or anything like that and just like posting like being like, oh my god, look who I saw. Bro, first off, if you could just go up to them and say what's up and take a picture at the very least. Introverts nowadays, I swear, that's not that's the thing, bro. It's not even like we be mixing up introvert and extrovert, bro. That's just being a weirdo. You could be an introvert and go up and just say hi or ask for a picture. That's what most introverts actually do. I've seen people just go up to people and be like, yo, can I have a picture? Take a picture and leave. And they look mad nervous asking for it.
After being forgotten, let me know in the comments below. But this has been the end of the video. If you want to
hold up, I could never say hi to a YouTuber that's near me. Also, this is the end of the video. We're just gonna end here, but somebody said I could never say hi to a YouTuber that's near me. I think I'm bothering them. I think I'm bothering them. I don't know where you thought that, or I don't know how you thought that, but like, bruh, I think most people think YouTubers are more mean or more like, I don't know, scary than they think. Like, they think they're gonna be like if you're coming up to somebody like James Corden, then yeah, obviously, bro. Obviously, they're gonna be rude and be like, oh, why are you here? Stop wasting my time. But that's because it's James Corden. But like, most YouTubers are down-to-earth people most of the time, especially when you talk to them in public. Like, if any of y'all ever came up to me and said like, yo, what's up or something like that, I'd be like, yo, what's good? We could have a conversation. I wouldn't really care. Even those kids, bro, like the one time, bro, I actually saw like people recognize me. These two kids came up and be like, yo, we your TikToks and videos. I was like, I appreciate it. And they were really nice kids, bro. Look, going back to the case, you gonna bully me? Yeah, I'm gonna bully the out of you, cool, if I ever see you in real life. But this goes to show that you need to know what you're doing. If you ever become a viral meme or something like that, you need to know take the right path and right steps. All of that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. These nuts.